Hey guys, and welcome to Monday. Happy Halloween. Well, it'll be way past Halloween by the time you get this. Happy Halloween nonetheless. I think it's about to get kind of Halloween-y outside. And, because I mean, it's like pretty much dark now. And I think I started to see some trick-or-treaters wandering around. I didn't buy any Halloween candy to give people the other day when I went to the store because I honestly just knew tonight I would be doing other things, and I didn't feel like dealing with going downstairs and giving out candy. I felt bad. I kind of wanted to like sit down in the little closed off part of the entrance area and sit there like in the dark, because like when you sit there, if you stay still enough, the light will go off. So there's a motion detector light. So when someone walked in or like tried to walk in and say trick or treat or whatever, I would be sitting there in the dark with like maybe like a clown mask on or something. And having candy, and it'd be really creepy. That would be fun, but I just don't feel like doing that, honestly, and I don't have candy, so I think my landlord would probably take care of it anyway. So, because I mean, he's on the first floor, he has the whole first floor, and they don't, I mean, it's not like trick-or-treaters are going to know people are up here. So I would have liked to, but I'd rather work on stuff tonight, although I stayed at work for like 45 minutes longer than I usually do, because we have a lot of stuff to do. We're kind of behind on stuff, especially with the move coming up, where like everything's just really crazy right now. And I'm so tired. Last night I wasn't able to sleep at all. So I mean, I didn't get to sleep until around maybe 4 a.m., 5 a.m. and I have no idea why. Some of it was because of like my legs itching from the poison ivy again. Some of it was because of just, I guess, just too much thinking about too much stuff. I have too much stuff on my mind, and I wasn't able to fall asleep. And this morning I like didn't wake up, obviously, when I wanted to wake up. And so like I need to get to sleep tonight. I kind of want to just like go crash and take a nap right now, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to try to go to sleep early tonight and wake up early tomorrow and start off the month of November well, and not with this me sleeping in way too late kind of thing to get anything done in the morning before I go to work. So I am very much hoping that I can get to sleep tonight. I think I will be able to. I just also hope that I can stay up for the next few hours before I do actually go to sleep, because I want to work on some NaNoWriMo stuff. Like I have enough planned to start NaNoWriMo, like, and all that. I feel comfortable with what I'm going to be starting, at least for the next week or maybe 2 weeks straight. Like I feel like I have enough planned out to really comfortably sit down and write what I want to write for the next like 2 weeks. But at the same time, I kind of just have this nice relaxing night where I'll maybe read a little bit, and then I'll just kind of spend some time going through what I have outlined and planned, and like kind of solidifying a little bit more for myself. And just I wanted to spend some time tonight really extra preparing myself for tomorrow, because it's tomorrow, NaNoWriMo is tomorrow, and it's crazy. I mean, I'm starting to write a book. I'm starting to write a book, and I care about it. I very much care about this book. I want it to be good. It's going to suck, probably. The first draft will. It's going to be very bad, and I have to deal with that and accept it, but I would still like to go in with all the stuff I want to go in with and feel good about it as I'm doing it. But I'm just going to go ahead and have some dinner. I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner. I don't know what I'm eating tonight. Giselle's at work. She was able to like dress up in a costume at work today, and we'll show you that later. I think she was like earlier today. What she was wanting to do wasn't working out quite as well as she wanted it to, so she wasn't able to show the vlog before she left. But we'll show when she comes home, and so I'll get her in a couple hours, in like 3 hours or so from work. And so she got to dress up, which will be really fun to see. I have seen pictures, and she looks pretty awesome in my opinion. And I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna change into pajama pants. Like, it still feels really uncomfortable to wear jeans with poison ivy. Like, it's mostly gone. The poison ivy's been going away pretty well. Like, there's no like poison ivy stuff now. It's mostly just like the remnants of it, I guess, if that makes any sense. And it's kind of going away, but it still feels like super uncomfortable to wear jeans, especially when I'm just sitting around the house. So like, I'm gonna go put some pajama pants on, but they're like downstairs. I put them in the dryer Saturday night and totally forgot about them until now. So I'm gonna go ahead and go down there. I gotta take our rent check down there as well. Anyway, let's see what I can get done tonight. Fingers crossed I can get some stuff done without feeling too much like death, and maybe I can just sit here and read for a little bit and really get my brain going a little bit. Maybe we will get some trick-or-treaters, and the doorbell will just ring constantly, and I won't have a choice but to stay up and deal with listening to it all night. I'm not totally sure how it's going to go. A few hours later, scratch everything I said earlier about trick-or-treaters, there were none, to my knowledge. I didn't hear anything outside. I did get up a few times and like look outside, didn't see anybody out there, and didn't hear the doorbell ring at all, and didn't hear any noise downstairs. So I'm guessing there just weren't any, which was very strange to me, but they didn't bother me at all. And also I'm still awake. That's a thing, which is something that I'm not going to be able to say for too much longer because I'm about dead. Anyway, here's Giselle with her costume.
This is my costume. If you can't tell what I am, then you don't deserve to be my friend anymore. It's because this is like the best thing ever. If you guys don't know, I'm obsessed with Alice in Wonderland, so this is just kind of like one interpretation of the Queen of Hearts. I just have on my black and red dress. It's like a whole dress, and then the skirt underneath is a separate piece that has like roses on it, so it was perfect because I just wanted it to be a little bit longer. And then I just have a shirt underneath, and I have my Alice pocket watch, which is amazing and wonderful. I got it at Hot Topic like a billion years ago. Not a billion, but like 3, I think, or 2. And my gold belt came with the dress, and I made this crown. I showed you guys how to make it like
several months ago.
March, I think.
Yeah, several months ago.
And then my hair is just up in a weird bun. And then that's my whole outfit. And then I did my makeup, of course, as well, which was fun. And yeah, this is actually a costume that I've done before a few years ago. Well, my best friend and I, we used to live like 15 minutes from each other. Now she's in Georgia, and and I'm obviously in Massachusetts, so we don't live near each other anymore. But we used to do like couple costumes every year. And so, I mean, obviously we didn't do anything last year because I was living in Massachusetts then. But the year before that, we did Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny from Pokemon. I have a picture of it, and yeah, it was so much fun, and we like both like got awesome costumes. They were so on point and perfect. And then
that was one of the first pictures I ever saw of you. Was in the Officer Jenny and you were Nurse Joy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you in the Nurse Joy outfit. It was really funny.
Yeah. We had a lot of fun doing it, and it was really great. And then the year before that, we did like modern interpretations of Alice and the Queen of Hearts. And so I found Katie at a thrift store a blue and white striped dress that was really cute and perfect. And she like, I think she carried around a white stuffed bunny with her. I'm pretty sure she did. And I think she wore like white tights or whatever. I don't remember everything. It was too long ago. I don't even think we got a picture together, which is lame. And then I had this outfit, and it was coming down to the wire. It was only like less than a week before Halloween, and I was like, I haven't been able to find the dress that I need for the costume, a red dress. And then I found this in a store, and I found like a gold heart necklace, and I found everything I needed perfectly, and it was just amazing. And so I found my costume. It was like 2 days before Halloween. It was great. And I didn't do my makeup this extreme then, even though I did have really awesome makeup on, like my eyes, and then I had like false lashes too. The one thing I'm missing from this costume, if I could do one thing, it'd be false lashes, but yeah, I'm just happy with it. And I didn't have my heart necklace because it's in California, and my mom was supposed to send it to me and she didn't. So this outfit though, I decided at around 1 p.m. when I had to go to work at 3. So I was just like, oh, I guess I'll be this since I can't think of anything else to be. And it worked out all right. And then I just did my makeup at work because my manager really, 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 really wanted me. Oh, don't look at it, it's so ugly. But she really wanted us to dress up, and so I did, and it was fun. And yeah, I'll go over how I did my makeup right now too. Alright, so as far as my makeup goes, I kind of started with my eyes somewhat, just so if there was like fallout, I could deal with it from the powders. But I ended up not having to worry about fallout, so it was okay. But this blush is like the main thing on my face. It's the Black Radiance blush in Warm Berry. I actually bought this when I really wanted a red eyeshadow years ago, and there were none on the market. And I found several since then, and I'm really happy with other ones, but this is what I usually use. And it's just a lovely, lovely red, which you can see all over my face. So, and it can go on pretty pigmented too. So that is kind of what I did. I just like put it in my crease, and I put it like in the outer V, And then I just did a big wing with this Bitsy metallic liquid eyeliner in Blackest Bouquet, and did a big wing and lined all the way across. And then I did the same thing with the blush all across and then put it in my crease. And then I just stuck white powder up here and then white on my lid. I pretty much just used the Wet n Wild color in Sugar, and it's the single, and it's like 99 cents, and I just used that on my eyes and in the center of my lid. And then that was pretty much my eye look. And then I went around the outside right here with gold, so I ended up using the Bitsy metallic liner, liquid liner, and it's gold outside. So these are what are on my eyes, and I just went around and up and did a wing with that as well. And then I brought the black down and just into a V, and that was my eye makeup. And then I also stuck white in the corners of my eyes to make my eyes look bigger and give it a little bit more of a shape. And then I didn't do anything to my eyebrows because that's how my eyebrows are, but I could have like filled them in with black. I just decided not to. And then just using like a white eyeliner, I just traced out my heart face, and then I went over it with my Bitsy metallic. And then I filled in my whole face with my NYX Pro foundation mixer in white, and I really love this, and I mix it with my foundation almost every day, and I just put that on my face up to the heart. And then I decided I didn't, like, a lot of makeup tutorials have you go to like down and like do a heart, and I just don't like that look, so I decided just to do the heart up there. And then I just stuck like powder right there to make it look really smooth and perfect. And then I just drew hearts on my cheeks, again with the black radiance. And then that was my whole makeup look, besides my lips. So with my NYX Pro foundation mixer in white, and I really love this, and I mix it with my foundation almost every day, and I just put that on my face up to the heart. And then I decided I didn't, like, a lot of makeup tutorials have you go to like down and like do a heart, and I just don't like that look, so I decided just to do the heart up there. And then I just stuck like powder right there to make it look really smooth and perfect. And then I just drew hearts on my cheeks, again with the black radiance. And then that was my whole makeup look, besides my lips. So on my lips, I ended up using a Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Suede in Couture 050. And then I ended up sticking kind of, it's mostly faded, especially since I've eaten, but I stuck some of this on the outer V, and it is the J-Cat Wonder Lip Paint in Red Potion. And then I also used the one in Queen of Hearts, which I seem to have, oh, here it is. This one in Queen of Hearts, which is perfect. And then I also use the same one, but this was in Duchess with Muchness, which Katie actually got for these for me too a couple years ago, because she's the most awesomest ever. And yeah, they're pretty cool. So I just like stuck it on the center of my lips, kind of to add a metallic shine, but since I've eaten, that is now kind of faded away. There, now I've reapplied, so it would have looked something like this, but with like darker around the outside too. But that was my whole makeup look. Yay. I also wore some like kind of cream colored white roses because I couldn't find the earrings that I have with black roses. I don't even know if I have them anymore. I did have some that were black. Yeah, so that's my whole makeup look. I hope you enjoyed this afterwards tutorial. By the way, I applied my foundation with my Real Techniques blending sponge, hence all the white and grayness right there. Went over my whole face with that, and then I used the white powder in the contour palette On The Go by City Color Collection. It doesn't have a color, but I just used the top white one right over there, and I just put that on my sponge and just packed it on, and that's how I got my white matte look.
It is time for bed, and I am so grateful that it is, because it's still early enough, I guess, for me to get a pretty good night's sleep, meaning that I'll be able to wake up in the morning and do the stuff that I want to do, and we'll see how it goes. I guess I'll let you know in the morning if I was able to get some stuff done, and we'll see how writing tomorrow night goes. I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully by this time tomorrow night, I'll have written at least the amount that I need to write every day. Hopefully I'm going to try to like really push through, really going to try to start writing pretty much as soon as I get home tomorrow and try to get ahead at least a little bit. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure if I'll be able to. I don't want to kill myself over this. Like, I don't want to hurt myself by staying up too late or forcing myself to catching up in a day, or forcing myself to push ahead in a day or whatever, if it's just not happening. Like, I can't really force myself to do that. So like, I want to finish NaNoWriMo and I want to get to 50,000 words, but overall my main goal is just to write every single day, write something. If I can write at least a few pages every day, then I will be more than happy. So anyway, see you in the morning, good night, and thank you guys so much for watching.